Hey Ami, welcome back to another requested Taekook one shot. Taehyung woke up with a sharp wave of nuisance twisted in his stomach. He immediately covered his mouth and ran towards the bathroom. Jimin, who had spent the night in Taehyung and Jungkook's apartment as instructed by Jungkook before leaving for military service, rushed after him. Taehyung again, Jimin asked, holding Taehyung's hair gently. Taehyung, his mouth slowly breathing heavily. Taehyung, I'm fine, Jiminy. It's just morning sickness. Jimin folded his arms. Jimin, you say that every morning and every afternoon and every night. Taehyung sighed, touching his flat belly. That wasn't flat anymore. It wasn't big yet, but the little bump was after it started to show when he moved wore tiny, thinner shirts and worst of all, Jungkook didn't know Jungkook had left for military service only a week earlier. They talk on video call every day. Jungkook smiled so brightly as if he had memorized Taehyung's face and wanted to see it again and again. But Taeyang couldn't tell him not. When Jungkook was already homesick, missing him terribly, asking every night, Jungkook, are you eating well? Are you sleeping enough? You look tired, baby. If Taeyang told him about the pregnancy, Jungkook would break. He would try to run back or stress himself sick. They couldn't do that to him. He had to stay strong. Even if it means hiding the biggest truth of his life. Later that evening, they sat in front of the phone, waiting for Jungkook's daily video call. His hands trembled slightly from the hormonal mood swings. He breathed deeply, doing his best to look calm. The screen light up Jungkook. Hey, oh my god, finally I missed you. Taeyang smiled instantly. Taeyang, I missed you more. Jungkook Jungkook, why are you wearing such a big hoodie? It's like three sizes larger. Taeyang froze. I was cold. Jungkook in summer. Taeyang, yes. Jimin from kitchen face palm slightly. Jungkook leaned closer to the camera. Jungkook, is something wrong? Your face is puffy, and your eyes. Did you cry? Taeyang toe tightened. No, I'm okay. I'm just missing you. Jungkook's expression softened instantly. Jungkook come closer. Taeyang brought his face near the screen. Jungkook, baby, I'm really worried about you. Taeyang forced a smile. Taeyang, don't worry. I'm perfectly fine. He wasn't. Not when he had been vomiting all day. Not when his chest hurt from hormones, not when he had cried over burnt toast this morning. But Junko didn't need to know that. That night, after the call ended, Taeyang curled up on the couch. Jimin sat beside him, pulled him into a warm hug. Jimin, Tae, you are suffering. Why didn't you tell him? Taeyang's voice cracked. Taeyang, because if I tell him he will run back, he will get punished or hurt, and I don't want that. Let him finish peacefully. I can wait. Jimin rubbed Taeyang's back gently. Jimin, you are too strong, Tae. Taeyang whispered, Taeyang, I'm scared, Jiminy. Jimin, I know, but you are not alone. I'll stay. I'll help you hide this until he come back. Weeks passed, and Taeyang's pregnancy symptoms Someday he woke up crying without reason. Some nights he had cravings at 2 a.m. One night, thinking, Jiminy, I need strawberries, Jimin. It's raining outside. Taehyung, strawberries, Jimin. Jimin, okay, I'm going. Jungkook on video call watched Taehyung's puffed face and teary eyes. Jungkook, why are you crying? What happened? Taehyung wiped his tears. Taehyung, I wanted strawberries. Jungkook's eyes widened dramatically. Jungkook, so badly that you cried? Taehyung, what is going on with you lately? Taehyung laughed awkwardly. Taehyung, hormones is Jungkook hormones? You're not pregnant, right? Taehyung choked on his own breath. Taehyung, what? No. What are you saying? Haha. Jungkook escalated suspicious. Jungkook, you are acting strange. Taehyung quickly changed the topic. Taehyung, Jungkook, show me your uniform. You look handsome in it. Jungkook blushed. Jungkook trying to distract me. Fine, but I will ask again. Taehyung smiled, but nervous sweat ran down his spine. Another month passed. Now things belly was harder to hide. When Jungkook called, he said behind pillows or blankets. Jungkook, why are you covering yourself with the pillow every night? Taehyung, it's comfortable. Jungkook, I want to see you properly. Taehyung, no, I look ugly today. Jungkook shook his head. Jungkook, you never look ugly, never. Taehyung's heart squeezed. He missed Jungkook so much. Some nights he cried silently in Jimin's arms, and then 6 months arrived. Jimin stood at the door watching Taehyung bubble with his now very visible baby bump. Jimin, he will be home today. You are ready? Taehyung touched his belly gently. Taehyung, I am terrified. What if he gets angry? What if he feels betrayed? Jimin, Jungkook could never hate you, Taehyung bit his lips. Taehyung, I should have told him earlier. Jimin shook his head. Jimin, you did what you thought was right. The doorbell rang. Taehyung froze. Taehyung, he's here. Jimin whispered. Jimin, go, I'll stay in the room. Taehyung opened the door slowly. There was Jungkook, his military uniform slightly wrinkled, his eyes exhausted but filled with longing and love. Jungkook, hey! He dropped his bag and pulled Taehyung into a tight hug. Jungkook, God, I missed you so much. Taehyung trembled in his arms. Taehyung, I missed you too. Jungkook leaned back, cupping Taehyung's cheeks. Jungkook, you look different. Are you eating well? You look. His eyes dropped to Taehyung's belly. His breath hinged. Jungkook, hey, what's that? Taehyung stepped back, scared. Taehyung, Jungkook, please don't get mad. Jungkook stared frozen, his voice shook. Jungkook, Taehyung, are you pregnant? Tae nodded slowly. Jungkook grabbed Taehyung's hand, tears already filling his eyes. Jungkook, since when? Why didn't you tell me? Taehyung's eyes flooded. Taehyung, I found out a week after you left. You were stressed. I didn't want it to burden you. I was scared you would try to run back. Jungkook's tears fell instantly. He pulled Taehyung into his chest, hugging him so tight. Jungkook, hey baby, you are going through all this alone. Why didn't you let me share your pain? Taehyung cried softly into Jungkook's uniform. Taehyung, I didn't wanted you to get hurt because of me. Jungkook cupped his face, kissing his forehead repeatedly. Jungkook, I'm not angry. I'm not upset. I'm just sad that you suffered without me. Taehyung wiped Jungkook's tears. Taehyung, I'm sorry. Jungkook shook his head. Jungkook, no, never apologize for protecting me, but now let me protect you. Jimin peeked out from the room. Jimin, so everything okay? Jungkook immediately hugged Jimin tightly. Jungkook, thank you. So, for taking care of him. Jimin smiled. Jimin, he needed someone. Jungkook looked back at the eyes sparkling. Jungkook, how far are you? Taehyung stiffened. Taehyung, 6 months. Jungkook gasped. Jungkook, 6 months. And you hide it that long. Taehyung pouted quickly. Taehyung, I tried my best. Jungkook laughed through tears and hugged him, crying. Again, Jungkook, my strong Taehyung, carrying my babies all alone. Taehyung blinked. Taehyung, babies. Jungkook blinked back. Jungkook, I just said it, but is it true? Taehyung whispered softly. Taehyung, yes, it's twins. Jungkook's knees almost gave out. He fell to the floor, hugging Taehyung's belly, crying loudly. Jungkook, twins? Two? My babies? Taehyung laughed, brushing Jungkook's hair. Taehyung, yes, two. Jungkook kissed the bump softly, shaking him with happiness. Jungkook, I don't deserve this happiness. Thank you. Taehyung knelt and hugged him tightly. Taehyung, you deserve eat together that night. Jungkook refused to let them walk alone, even one step. Jungkook, sit here, I'll get you water. Then Jungkook, don't move, I'll bring your blanket. Jungkook, the baby's kicking, let me feel. Then giggled. Then you are overreacting, Jungkook, 6 months. Damn, I missed everything. I'm catching up. Jimin shook his head playfully. Jimin, he's going to be a helicopter dad. Jungkook, glad. Jungkook, I'm going to be the best dad. Taeyong smiled lovingly. Taeyong, you already are. Later that night, while cuddling Jungkook, Tae, promise me you will never hide something like this again. Taeyong nodded. Taeyong, I promise. Jungkook kissed Taeyong's forehead. Jungkook, I love you. And our babies. Taeyong whispered back. Taeyong, we love you more. And for the first time in months, Taeyong slept peacefully in Jungkook's arm, knowing he wasn't alone anymore. And for the first time in months, Taeyang slept peacefully in Jungkook's arm, knowing Jungkook woke up early than usual the next morning. For a moment, he simply lay there, staring at Taeyang's sleepy face. The soft rise and fall of Taeyang's chest, the gentle crave of his 6 month baby bump. Everything made Jungkook's heart melt. He touched the bump lightly. Jungkook, good morning, babies. It's your appa. Taeyang stood blinking awake. Taeyang, already talking to them? Jungkook laughed softly and kissed his cheek. Jungkook, I missed 6 months. They let me love them as much as I can now. Taehyung smiled and wrapped his arm around Jungkook. Taehyung, I'm happy you are here. Jungkook, I'm not going anywhere again. Never. Taehyung's chest tightened at the words, but he stayed quiet. For now, they had peace. Jimin knocked on the bedroom door. Jimin, breakfast is ready, and Taehyung, you are eating fruits. First, Dr. ordered. Taehyung gone dramatically. Taehyung, I don't want fruit. Jimin, then the babies will complain to me. Jungkook laughed and pulled Tae up gently. Jungkook, come on, baby, let's go eat. I'll feed you. Taehyung glared playfully. Taehyung, I'm not a child. Jungkook, you are my pregnant husband. That counts. Jimin whispered from outside. Jimin, he is going to be unbearable. Good luck, Tae. Taeyong blushed while Jungkook refused to let Taeyong do anything. Taeyong, Jungkook, can I hold the frog myself? Jungkook, nope, you sit, I feed Jimin. I feel single watching this. Jungkook placed a strawberry in front of Taeyong's lips. Jungkook opened his mouth reluctantly. Taeyong, you're embarrassing me, Jungkook. Good makeup for hiding twins for 6 months. They hit Jungkook's arm slightly. Taeyong, yeah. Jungkook laughed and kissed Taeyong's forehead. Jungkook, I love you more than you think. Taeyong's heart fluttered and he looked down shyly. Days passed like this. Jungkook cooking, feeding, massaging Taeyong's swollen feet, rubbing oil on his belly, helping him shower, helping him dress. He cared for Tae like he was the most precious thing on the earth. One afternoon, Jungkook sat on the couch with his ear pressed against Taehyung's belly. Jungkook, I heard something. They kick it. Taehyung giggled. Taehyung, Jungkook. Jungkook, I am bonding with my children. Taehyung, you are trolling on my shirt. Jungkook sat up instantly. Jungkook, no, I am not. Let me check. Taehyung burst into laughter and Jungkook playfully tickled him into a gentle hug. But the pregnancy wasn't easy. Some days Taeyong was emotional and cried for no reason. Some days he was tired, dizzy, or irritated. One night, Taeyong suddenly started crying while looking at a mango. Jungkook, baby, what happened? Taeyong, I want mango. Jungkook, we have mango. Taeyong, I want sweeter mango. Jungkook blinked. Jimin slowly backed away. Jungkook, okay, I'll go get mango. Don't cry. Taeyong, Stephen. Sniffed. Taeyong, can you get ice cream too? Jungkook, yes, anything. Taeyong, and Jungkook hesitated, things tears fall faster. Jungkook, okay, okay. To Jimin whispered, Jimin, congratulations, you are officially a dad. Jungkook sighed dramatically, Jungkook, I must solve. Taehyung pouted, Taehyung, I can hear you. Jungkook instantly panicked. Jungkook, no, no, no. I'm joking. You are my king, my boss, my everything. Jimin rolled on the floor laughing. Despite the chaos, Taeyang had never felt so loved. Jungkook massaged his back every night. He slept, hugging Taeyang to support his belly. He kissed Taeyang's forehead every morning. He talked to the twins every afternoon. Jungkook's voice softened every time he touched their palm. Jungkook, Kappa is here. Grow healthy for us, okay? Taehyung would watch him silently, overwhelmed with emotion. Taehyung, you are amazing. Jungkook looked up confused. Jungkook, what? No, you are amazing. The amazing one, you are doing all the hard work. Taehyung smiled and pulled Jungkook into a tight hug. 2.5 months passed peacefully. Taehyung was now 8 months pregnant. His belly was big, heavy, and round. Walking had become slower, breathing was sometimes difficult, sleeping was uncomfortable, but Jungkook was always right beside him. One night, as they lay on the couch with his head on Jungkook's lap, Jungkook stroked his hair lovingly. Jungkook, just one more month, then I'll hold them. Taeyang nodded. They will look like you, Jungkook. I hope so. But even if they look like you, I'll faint from happiness. Taeyang laughed softly. Then suddenly Jungkook's phone rang. A ringtone he recognized instantly. The military. His whole body froze. Taeyang looked up immediately. Taeyang, don't answer it. Jungkook swelled, heart pounding. Taeyang, please don't answer. The phone kept ringing relentlessly. Jungkook touched Taeyang's cheek. Jungkook, baby, I have to. Taeyang's eyes filled with tears. Taeyang, but you just came back. Jungkook kissed his forehead and answered the call. His expression slowly changed from confusion to panic to helpless. Then he hung up. Taeyang gripped his shirt tightly. Taeyang, Jungkook, tell me they didn't. Jungkook pulled him into a tight hug. Jungkook, I have to go back. The words shattered Taeyang. Taeyang, no, please. I'm 8 months. I need you. Jungkook's voice cracked. Jungkook, I know, baby, but they need me too. It's an emergency call. If I don't go, I will get punished. Then sobbed into Jungkook's chest. Then, why now? Why again? Jungkook held his face gently. Jungkook, listen to me. I'll come back as soon as I can. Just a few weeks. Then, I'm scared. Jungkook, Jimin will stay with you. He will not leave your side. I swear. Taeyang trembled. Taeyang, what if something happens to me or to them? Jungkook shook his head firmly. Jungkook, nothing will happen. You are strong and I'll call you every day. Taeyang held Jungkook's hand tightly, crying silently. Taeyang, I hate this. I hate that you have to leave. Jungkook hugged him so tightly. It almost hurt. Jungkook, I love you, Tae. Please wait for me. One more time. Theo closed his eyes, letting the tears fall. Taehyung, I'll wait, just come back soon. The next morning, Jungkook stood by the door wearing his uniform. Taehyung clung to him like he would disappear the moment he let go. Taehyung, don't forget to eat, don't forget to sleep, don't get hurt, don't. Jungkook cupped his cheeks. Jungkook, you take care of yourself too. And my babies. Taeyang nodded. Taeyang, come back before the delivery. Promise me. Jungkook pressed his forehead against Taehyung's. Jungkook, I promise, I swear. They kissed softly, both trembling, both afraid. Then Jungkook left the room, door closed, and Taehyung's tears fell instantly. Jimin hugged him from behind. Jimin, he will come back. Tae, don't lose hope. Taeyang nodded silently, trying to breathe through the ache in his chest. Days passed. Taeyang tried to stay strong, but the loneliness was heavy. Every night he cried while hugging Jungkook's pillow. Every morning he struggled to get out of bed with the heavy belly. Every afternoon he missed Jungkook's warm hands on his palm. Jimin tried his best. Cooking, cleaning, supporting him while walking, attending doctor appointments with him, but nothing could replace Jungkook. One evening, Taehyung suddenly felt sharp pain. Taehyung, Jimmy, something didn't feel right. Jimin panicked. Jimin, is it the babies? Are you having? Taehyung whinged, holding his stomach. Taehyung, maybe. But his voice shook with fear. Jimin grabbed his phone instantly. Jimin, I'm calling Jungkook. Taehyung tried to stop him. Taehyung, no, don't trouble him. He is busy. Jimin yelled. Jimin, you are 8.5 months pregnant. He needs to know. He pressed call. Jungkook answered on the second ring. Breathless. Jungkook, Jimin, is they okay? What happened? Taeyong took the phone from him with shaking hands. Taeyong, Jungkook emerged stomach hurt. Jungkook's voice cracked instantly. Jungkook, I'm coming right now. Don't move, don't panic. Taeyong breathed heavily. Taeyong, come fast. Jungkook, stay strong for me, baby. I'm running. The call ended. Taeyong gripped Jimin's hand tightly, tears falling. Taeyong, Jiminy, I think it's time. Jimin swelled hard, stay, studying him. Jimin, okay, breathe. I'm right here. The room filled with tension, panic, and pain as Taeyong tried to stay strong, waiting, hoping, praying for Jungkook to reach him in time because the babies wasn't waiting anymore. The pain came like a lightning bolt. Taeyong groaned, clenching his belly with trembling hands. His breath turned sharp, uneven panic. Taeyong, Jiminy, it hurts. It really hurts. Jimin grabbed a pillow, placed it under Taeyong's back to help him sit up. Jimin, okay, Tae, listen to me. We are going to be you calm. Breathe with me, in and out. Another hit, strong, deep. He cried out. Then Jimin, I don't think I can do this. Jimin held his hands tightly. Jimin, you can. Jungkook is coming. He will be here any minute. Just hold on. But Taeyong shook his head desperately. Taeyong, no, Jimin, they are coming now. His voice trembled, filled with tears. Jimin froze for a second, then nodded quickly. Jimin, alright, okay, I'm with you. Don't panic. Let's get you to the bedroom slowly. Now he gathered them towards the bed. Every step them whimpered, leaning heavily on Jimin's shoulder. When they reached the bed, Taehyung lowered himself with another cry. Taehyung, Jimin dialed instantly. Jungkook picked up breathlessly. Jungkook, I am 5 minutes away. How is he? Taehyung screamed in pain. Jungkook's heart almost stopped. Jungkook, hey, baby, I'm coming. Hold on for me. The call dropped as Jungkook ran faster inside the bedroom. Taehyung, Jiminy, it's too early. 8.5 months. Something is wrong, Jimin. No, nothing is wrong. Babies can come early. You have been strong all the time. Just breathe. Taehyung gripped the blanket, sweat dripping down his forehead. Taehyung, I want Jungkook. Where is he? Before Jimin could answer, a strong pull. Jimin's eyes widened. Jimin, Tae, your water broke. Taehyung began crying instantly. Taehyung, Jungkook, I want Jungkook. Jimin, he's almost here. I promise. Another shook Taehyung's whole body. He grabbed Jimin's arm so tightly that it felt marks. It hurt so much, Jimin, I'm right here. Just hold on. As Jungkook sprinted like his life depended on it. His uniform jacket flew behind him. His boots hummed the ground. His breath tore from the lungs. Jungkook whispered to himself, please be okay. I'm almost there. He turned the corner. Their apartment appeared. Jimin, Taehyung, Jimin, something happening. Jimin's eyes widened. fear as he checked. I can see the baby's head. Taeyang sobbed helplessly. No, 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 Jungkook, please come fast. And then bang, the front door opened, slammed. Jungkook, Taehyung, his voice cracked with terror. Jimin yelled, Jimin, bedroom, quick. Jungkook threw him shoes off, sprinted down the hallway, and rushed into the room. Just as Taehyung screamed again, Jungkook froze at the door, chest heaving, eyes filled with tears at the sight. Taehyung trembling on the bed, sweat soaked, crying in pain. Taehyung, Cookie, Jungkook, baby, I'm here now. I'm so sorry. Don't cry. I'm right here. Taehyung sobbed harder and leaned on him. Taehyung, don't leave me again. Don't go anywhere. Jungkook kissed his forehead repeatedly. Jungkook, never, never again. I'm here. Let's do this together, okay? Jimin stood beside them, panicked but focused. Jimin, Jungkook, the first is crying. He's coming. Jungkook nodded, swelling hard. Jungkook, okay, hey, listen to me. When Jimin says push, you push. I'm right here. I wouldn't let go of your hand. Taeyang cried, gripping Jungkook with all his strength. Taeyang, I'm scared. Jungkook pressed his forehead against his. Jungkook, you're the strongest person I know. You can do this, Jimin. Okay, hey, push. Taeyang screamed, baby, shaking with body shaking with the fur. Jungkook, his temple. Jungkook, good job, baby. You are doing amazing thing. It hurts. Jungkook, I know you are. Jimin, push again. You are doing great. Taeyang cried harder, squeezing Jungkook's hand. Taeyang, I can't. Jungkook, yes, you can. Look at me. Taeyang's steady eyes made Jungkook's story once. Jungkook, we are meeting our baby. Push for them. Taeyang sobbed and pushed again with everything he had, and then a small cry filled the room. Jimin catch the tiny baby carefully, wrapped him in a towel. Jimin, the first baby is here. Taeyang covered his face with shaking hands, crying with relief. Jungkook's tears fell instantly. Jungkook, you did it. I'm so proud of you. Jimin handed the newborn to Jungkook. Jungkook held the baby with trembling hands. Jungkook, hi, little one. Oh my god, Taeyang reached out weakly. Taeyang, I want to see. Jungkook placed the baby against Taeyang's chest. Taeyang cuddled him, tears streaming down his face. Taeyang, he is beautiful. Jungkook hugged both of them tightly. Jungkook, you both are my world. But then another hit, then gaps, then Jungkook. The second one, Jimin checked and realized Jimin, the second baby is coming faster. Jungkook handed the newborn back to Jimin carefully and held thanks. And again, Jungkook, look at me, Tae. You can do this again together. Taehyung, yeah, don't let go. Jungkook never. The next hit hard. Jimin pushed Tae. He is coming. Taehyung screamed so loudly. Jungkook felt his heart tear apart. He kissed Taehyung's clenches. Jungkook, I'm here. You're doing amazing. Just a little more. Taehyung, it hurts so much. Jungkook, I know, baby, I know. But you are so strong. Push for our baby. Taeyang pushed again, sobbing, trembling. Just as Jimin's voice broke, Jimin, I see the head there. One more, one big push. Taeyang screamed, pushing with the last of his strength, and then another cry, smaller, softer. Jimin kissed the second baby too, wrapping him gently. Jimin here, he is here, the second one is here. Taeyang collapsed against Jungkook, crying in relief and exhaustion. Jungkook is thanks over and over. Jungkook, you did it, baby. You did it. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. He was shaking from fear, joy, and overwhelming love. Jimin brought the second newborn closer. Jungkook, let me hold him. He held the second baby in his arms, tears pouring uncontrollably. Jungkook, hi little angel, you are safe, Papa is here. Then look at his tiny family with tired sighing. shining eyes, Taehyung cookie. Jungkook leaned closer, Jungkook. Taehyung, we made them. Jungkook kissed him lovingly. Jungkook, yes, we did. And they are 20 minutes later. Paramedics arrived, called by Jimin earlier. They checked them and the twins and brought them to the hospital. Inside the ambulance, Taehyung leaned against Jungkook's chest, exhausted. Taehyung, I am sorry you had to see me like that. Jungkook almost scolded him. Jungkook, what? You were incredible. You gave birth to a Taehyung smiled weakly. Taehyung, I'm glad you made it on time. The Jungkook up the cheeks gently. Jungkook, I promised I would. At the hospital, doctors examining the babies. Doctor, you both are healthy yet little small since they are early but completely okay. They sighed in relief. Jungkook hugged him from behind. Jungkook, I told you they would be perfect. The twins were placed gently in their arms, one in Taehyung's, one in Jungkook's. Taehyung cried again. Taehyung, I love them so much. Jungkook kissed Taehyung's forehead. Jungkook, I love all three of you. Jimin wiped his own tears from the corner. Jimin, don't forget me. I witnessed everything. Taehyung laughed softly. Thank you, Jiminy, for being with me. Jungkook hugged Jimin tightly. Jungkook, thank you for saving them. Jimin sniffed dramatically. Jimin, I am the best uncle. Later that night, after everyone left, Jungkook sat beside Taehyung on the hospital bed. The twins slept peacefully in the crib next to them. Jungkook, you are so strong tonight. I have never loved you anymore. Loved you more. Taehyung leaned on his imbalance. Taehyung, I couldn't have done it without you. Jungkook, no, you did everything. I only held your hand. Tae rested his head on Jungkook's shoulder. Taehyung, our family is finally complete. Jungkook smiled softly. Jungkook, yes, and I am never leaving your side again. He kissed them gently, soft, gratefully filled with love. Then kissed the twins' forehead. Jungkook, Appa loves you. Taehyung touches Jungkook's cheek. Taehyung, I love you so much. Jungkook leaned closer, whispering Jungkook forever. They held each other and watched their newborn son sleep, safe, warm, and happy. A perfect family at last. The end. How was it? Comment me down. Hope you enjoyed it as always. And if you have any other request you want me to work on, please let me know in the comment section. I will work on it and I will be back soon. Bye bye.